Hospital after being shot several times by a Pinellas County deputy. We're told that man had a machete and wouldn't back down. And we've just learned even more about this incident that happened at the Palm Harbor Publix. We want to check in now with our Bill Logan. He's been on the scene all morning. Bill, is there any word on how that victim is doing?
Right now, we're told he's got about a 50-50 shot of survival, Dia. He underwent hours of emergency surgery at Bayfront Hospital this morning, even as crime scene techs were out dark and early combing over the crime scene. We've got some pictures there, including the picture of the alleged weapon, the machete that this individual, 26-year-old James Gauss, allegedly had and was waving at Deputy Chris Metro, that sergeant, stopping in front of the Boot Ranch Publix after he spotted Gauss driving in circles and acting erratically in the parking lot of that strip center. That's when Officer Metro told him repeatedly to drop the weapon. He never did let go of that machete. The officer opened fire, striking him a number of times in the chest, and that's when he was taken to the hospital. We're joined right now by Sergeant Tom Nestor here at the Sheriff's Office. We do have this new information about the individuals involved, including a suspect who evidently also had some run-ins with deputies earlier on Sunday.
I don't have all the details at this point of that involvement with deputies on the earlier confrontation, but as we know, last night he had made some statements to family, I guess, that he wanted to commit suicide, and this was unknown to Sergeant Metro at the time when he pulled over and tried to talk to anyway, Mr. Goss, because of his erratic driving. During that time, Goss got out of the car with a machete. He was ordered to drop it several times by Sergeant Metro, to the point that Sergeant Metro actually, tried to put his car between himself and Mr. Goss as he tried to talk to him to get him to drop the weapon. Goss had made the statement to him, "You're going to have to shoot me," at which point he came at Sergeant Metro, and Sergeant Metro opened fire, stopping the confrontation at that point.
This is not the first time that this sort of suicide by cop, I guess is the vernacular that we're hearing, is that somebody has a death wish and wishes to have a law officer take him out.
It has happened in the past with other communities, and recently it happened to us as well. Again, it was in Palm Harbor. That was with a subject that had broken into his ex-wife's house, and when deputies pulled him over, he came out with a gun, pointed at himself, then pointed it at deputies, and they opened fire.
Sergeant Nestor, thank you very much for this. Of course, the investigation is continuing, and we'll have the very latest on this throughout the day, of course, online and here on ABC Action News. Reporting live at the Sheriff's Office, Bill Logan, ABC Action News.
All right, thank you, Bill. Meanwhile, deputies are investigating a suspicious death at the Lazy Acres mobile home park